Hello, folks. I hope the gaps I shared in the post resonated with you. Design your business continuity program to be a competitive advantage instead of an overhead. And Walmart demonstrated this during Hurricane Katrina. They reopened their stores faster than their competitors. Here are five strategies I recommend to my customers. Number one, assess your business impact. Hospitals have been in the news for turning away patients or rescheduling surgeries because their electronic health record system was down. Conduct a business impact assessment for each business process and system to uncover their RTO or recovery time objective, which tells you the duration for which your systems can be down without impacting revenue or critical operations. An RPO or recovery point objective, which tells you the amount of data you can afford to lose. You'll be surprised how many organizations cannot quantify the impact in real dollar figures. Use the RTO number to guide your site strategy. If you can afford a multi-day or a multi-week outage, which is doubtful in today's digital world, your one DR site solution could be fine. But if you can only tolerate a few hours, then at the very minimum, consider two failover sites. One site should be within a latency distance and close enough to keep the two sites in sync, but far enough that they don't share the same utility providers or be in the same flood zone. The second site, which is asynchronously updated, should be far enough to protect the data centers getting simultaneously hit by hurricane, earthquakes, fire, etc. Now, if you can only tolerate a few minutes or seconds, the strategy would involve multiple sites and asynchronous sites. Use the RPO number to guide your technology solution. If you can afford some data loss, less frequent backups or snapshots might be okay. But if you want no or minimum data loss, you'll have to select solutions that provide near-time replication and robust data integrity and consistency checks. Second, go granular. Avoid grouping systems into broad range of RTO and RPO. Most service level agreements I've come across tend to group them into three or four categories. Now, take a bank example. A customer can withdraw money from both an ATM and a teller counter. Now, these might be connected to the same backend system. However, the business impact of an ATM going down could be much higher than a teller counter. By treating them the same, you are gold plating the solution for a system that is less critical. Third, test your business. Don't just test your IT systems for recovery. Conduct mock business activities to test the entire business operations. Similar to a fire drill where you don't just test if the alarms are going off, you are actually evacuating the entire building to ensure everyone is involved and rehearsing the steps. Fourth, test frequently. Your IT systems are changing every day. Except for major changes, many miss updating the business continuity plan for these changes. Increase the frequency of these exercises from annual to twice a year or even quarterly. It is easier to debug when the changes are fresh in people's mind. And finally, mature from testing to running. Perform a real switchover where you run your operation through these alternative systems and sites, maybe for at least a day. This will give the entire team confidence to act without any surprises. How is your business continuity working? I would love to hear.